And then once you figure that out, once you work that out and you're clear on that, then you can leave the situation because now you have clarity. Now you're not that same woman who entered the relationship to begin with. You see what I'm saying? Now you're somebody new. Now you're walking through the world with new eyes. Now you're walking through the world with like a new perspective, a new set of expectations, a new understanding about who you are and what you want in terms of relationships. And so that's the work that we're doing. That's what I'm talking about. So if you've attracted a dark masculine man into your life and you're with him, you don't have to leave him. And you don't have to feel bad about the fact that you're in a situation that doesn't feel good to you and that's not feeding you on a soul level. No, just acknowledge, okay, this is where I'm at. Same thing like when you look at yourself from a financial standpoint or a health standpoint or a fitness standpoint, like where you're at is where you're at. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, here's where I'm at. Now, if I want to go to another level, to a higher level, what are some of the things I need to do or change about myself to get me there? What are some of the old habits that I had that didn't allow me to really be where I needed to be? And we're doing the same thing in relationships. What is it about me that caused me to choose this person in the first place? So as women, you're saying, like, what caused me to choose this man? And you want, again, you're doing this yourself. You don't have to talk to anybody else if you don't want to. I suggest you talk to a coach or somebody who like really understands this stuff, but you're doing the analysis yourself. Even if you're like, well, yeah, I was on some manipulative type stuff. I was trying to manipulate this person to be with me because, I hold them in high regard. And by them being with me, it made me feel better about myself. Instead of me knowing that I'm dope all by myself. I don't need anybody to validate me. I don't need to walk around with a particular partner or boyfriend or whatever to make me feel good about myself. Me by myself is enough. So maybe you're like, yeah, I did some manipulation. I've done that before in the past. Manipulated people to be with me. Changed myself. Altered myself. So that they would see the good sides of me or they would see things that they liked about me and not the things that they didn't like. And I don't have to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to accept who I am. I'm going to walk in my truth, and I'm going to connect with people who connect with me. And I'm going to build with those individuals. I'm going to invest inside those individuals.